Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dupe. I'm a mother to a beautiful baby girl and an handsome baby boy. He's not really a baby anymore. He's 6 and my daughter is 1 year plus. She will soon be 2. So anyway, from the title of this video, you already know what we want to talk about. Everything you need for your children's hair growth to grow beautifully, stronger, healthy, and yeah, so I'm going to go into the products one by one to tell you the best to use for your baby girl before I move on to the boy. But I want to put this out there: in doing anything that has to do with hair care routine and all those stuffs, in as much as genetics has a huge role to play in your child's hair growth, we cannot negate the fact that you need to be intentional about it, you need to be consistent about it, and you need to use the right products, because these three things matter and will give you every result that you need. If you don't put in the work, if you're not consistent with it, and if you don't use the right products, you will just keep struggling and struggling. And research, do things yourself by going on the internet. We have Google. Check for things that will be useful for your child's hair growth, if that's what you want at least. And yeah, so let me not talk too much. Let's just go into the video while I show you each product one by one I use for my baby girl before we move on to the baby boy. So this is shampoo. This is African Pride Moisture Miracle Honey and Coconut Oil Nourish and Shine shampoo. This is a shampoo I use for my daughter and my son as well. And I have this is just extra that I have because I don't want to run out of these things. I want to be consistent. I don't want to take a break. So I don't want to hear maybe I didn't have the funds, or maybe delivery something. I don't just want stories in the hair care routine. And yeah, this is the shampoo I use, and it's very good. If you know, you know. African Pride is a good product. It's something that works very well. I will try and be putting the prices by the side of the screen at the corner, so you just have a scope and idea of how much this costs. And yeah, that's for the shampoo. Now we are going into the conditioner. This is the conditioner as well, same product. I don't like to use different products. Obviously, if you're buying shampoo and conditioner, you already know that you should use the same product. And yeah, this is African Pride Moisture Miracle Honey Chocolate and Coconut Oil Repair and Replenish Conditioner, and that's for that. So I'm also going to show you, still from the African Pride family, I have the pre-shampoo, detangle and condition pre-shampoo. It helps minimize breakage for natural coils, and let me just open it to show you how it looks like. So this is how it looks like. It really smells like coconuts and aloe vera, and you know aloe vera is very powerful. Chapter 2000, I don't know if you've come across it, but it's quite popular and super fast when you want to grow your hair. I can't even lie. Like, this thing works. This thing is the truth. If you've been on TikTok for a moment, you will know that this was going around, and proof. I've used it, I've tested it for months, and it works. It actually works. So I don't just apply this directly to our hair. I mix it with a lot of things. And if you watch my video, or if you're interested in seeing the next video I would have on this, and tell you how I mix our hair stuffs to give me the best results. So yeah, Chapter 2000 is a nice product. I think it's made in Ghana, but if you can get your hands on it, I mean, it's good. It's something you should have. Okay, I have 2 of that. Let me show you how it looks inside. Yeah, this is how it looks. I don't know if you can see it. Let me brighten my lights. Yeah, this is how it looks inside. So the next one is Vaseline. Yeah, regular Vaseline, you know. So I mean, everyone uses Vaseline. I would like to believe so. And Vaseline is good. I don't like to lack things like this. These are basics that you should have in your home. These are normal basics that you should have in your home. Petroleum jelly. We all know Vaseline is good. Keeps you shining. And then I have this. Now, this is a mixture of some oils with rosemary and clove. So I mix this and I leave it for a very long time, like months. I just leave it in there. I don't have a particular time, but this has been there for months because it makes it more potent if you leave it longer. So I use this and I add it with something else, mix it together, and then I apply it on our hair. So you can use a carrier oil, olive oil, or coconut oil. You can then put your clove and your rosemary into it. I have a video, I will link it up, where I made this. And there's one other oil I added to it. I'll put the video in the description box. You can find it there, how I made it. If you're patient to watch that video, you'll get everything you need to know about how I came about this mixture. Because I mean, I'm concerned about my child's hair growing healthily, so that's why I have that. And then I'm going to go into, yeah, this is the, I always have this. This is the rosemary and the clove. So I have it in a little plastic like this. Let me put it closer for you so you just know how rosemary and cloves look like. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. I have this. So I don't know if you know Jamaican black castor oil. So I'm using the Sunny Isle product, Jamaican black castor oil, and Sunny Isle is one of the top 2 Jamaican black castor oil you can find out there. That is very good, very, very good. And I use this for a lot of things. I put it in different mixtures and it gives me the results I want. So yeah, this is, what ml is this? This is 118 ml, and I just finished one of it, and this is another one. I haven't even used it because I mean, I've done what I need to do with it, and yeah, this is just a new one in case I want to reproduce more of what I mix it with. That's for that. And then aloe vera oil. So I made my own aloe vera oil. I have a video for that as well. I will link it to this video so you can see how I made it and everything you need to know about it. So this is the old bottle of my Jamaican black castor oil. So I just kept it, and your aloe vera oil should be stored in an amber bottle. So when I wanted to make my aloe vera oil, thankfully I saved the bottle. I didn't just trash it. So now it's useful, and I'm still going to be using it if I make more aloe vera oils, and I'll always store it in here. I have more of that. This is another one from one of my skincare products that I already finished. So I just kept the bottle as well, and it's a dropper with a dropper. And yeah, so I have aloe vera oil here. Like I said, I will leave the link in the description box for that. And we all know how powerful aloe vera oil is. If you don't have aloe vera oil or anything that has to do with aloe vera in your hair care routine, you're missing out. Moving on, yeah, comb. You know, comb is very important because your comb can actually cut your hair and it can make your hair grow. So it depends on the tooth, the kind of comb you're buying. Get a big tooth comb if you must, and then get this. I've been using it right from when she was a baby. I'm always gentle while detangling her hair so it doesn't cut the hair. It's wide enough for me, it's not too tiny, there's a little bit of space, so it's good. It's just a regular baby comb, and yeah, it's still useful for me. I have other kinds of combs that I can use. I have a wide range of combs that I can use, and I use this for myself as well. So as the hair progresses, I mean, we're going to change the kind of comb we use. I use this to pick because this very sharp place is very good in loosening the hair. If you know, you know. So it's not new gist. So anyway, I use this end to loosen her hair, and yeah, I use this sometimes. Her hair doesn't cut, really. Her hair doesn't cut. So yeah, your house uses it, especially me. An airbrush. An airbrush is very important. If I want to just detangle her hair very gently, I use this at the tips. Yeah, it's wide. It reduces the rate at which you have strands or your hair cutting. That's if you battle with that. So it will help you reduce breakage, literally. So yeah, and I have hair ties. So these hair ties are very nice. This is 1,000 pieces. I had it last year. It lasted for over a year. I can't even lie, it lasted for over a year, because I mean it's a lot, 1,000 pieces. So imagine if you have two of these, and how many times do you manipulate your children's hair? Like, what are you packing, literally? So I love it because it's soft. Trust me, you need to get this. Very soft, and it's wide. You can see how wide it is. Very, very soft, very expandable, and it's good. I don't remove it and then keep. No, I cut it. If I'm just loosening my child's hair, I just use a little bit of something sharp to cut it, which is cuticle. Let me just tell you that I use cuticle because it's very precise. That place is very sharp and precise. So I don't use scissors because I don't want to mistakenly go and cut her hair. So I use something as small as that to cut it. And yeah, just cut it, and you don't need to keep it. It's a lot. You can always buy more. It will last you for a whole year, so there's no point losing, because when you try to loosen this, it's already to the hair, it's all tied. But trust me, you reduce hair breakage by using this soft ties. Very soft, very, very soft. I like this one because if I want to do something bold, I use this. It's soft and it's wide as well, like this wide, so you can use this for your baby girl. Very nice. I love the texture. It's not too tight, it doesn't grip too much. Like, literally, your child will not have headache. So if you're someone that holds people's hair tightly, I recommend you use this, because no matter how much you try to get a grip on the hair, it still will not hurt, if you know what I mean. So that's for that. And then I have a spray bottle. So this spray bottle, I have a lot of things inside here. Again, I have a video for this if you want to find out what is here. But spray bottle, very essential. It just makes your work easy. It makes everything easy for you to just apply whatever you want to apply. It's just easy. And yeah, spray bottle is very important. I have two of that. So this is a bigger one. This one, I use it for any other thing I want to spray on her hair. So one is permanent for oil, which I'm going to transfer this into this because I want a bigger quantity, hence why I have this. And I'm going to be using this one for something else. So yeah, spray bottles are very, very essential to your hair care routine. And then I have ties, another ties as well. Another hair tie, you can use this for your bigger babies. I mean, if you have children like 8, 10, whatever age, this is for children and adults. So I actually bought this specifically for me. And yeah, but I'm just letting you know that you can use this for your bigger children. And they're so good. We all know that this kind of ties are good and tender to the hair because it won't just cut your hair anyhow. It's not rubber, so it won't cut it. So I have another hair tie. This one is 40 pieces in it. I don't know how many this is, but anyway, it's a lot. This is 40 pieces in it. We have different kind of fruits, strawberry, pineapple, and yeah, 40 is a lot. I don't throw this away, obviously. Use it for what you want to use it for and put it back. If it's dirty, you can wash it because the tie itself is a cloth material. Yeah, so it's something you can wash. I have this. This is a shield, water shield. So I have this already. It's in the bedroom, but this is an extra one because of the kind of material it's made of. It's something that can easily break over time. So I have an extra just to be safe. In case that one goes bad, I just sweep this out and continue with this. So it has different clips, as you can see. I don't want to bring it out so it doesn't start getting stained. So, but from here you can see it has adjustable clips where you can just adjust it according to the size of your baby's head. And we have ear guards where it covers the ear so water doesn't get into the ears when you're washing your baby's hair, and this will just cover their face. It's just easy for them to stay put and get their hair washed. Shine and jam. So this is like an edge control, as you can see. Let me focus that properly. It's saying conditioning gel, extra old, and indeed it's old. I can't even lie. Like adults, me as an adult, I've used it and it's old. I've used it for my baby and it's old. So no matter the kind of hair you're using it for, it will hold your hair. So yeah, this is how it looks. It's transparent. It doesn't leave a white cast when you use it. That's why I like it. So no matter how long and no matter how much you apply on your hair, it doesn't leave a white cast. It's good. It's something you should have. I have this as well. This is the regular Petals styling gel that we all know in those days. Still in the market, it holds, but you just might have a white cast. It just might, depending on how you apply it. Anyways, I've applied it and sometimes it doesn't leave a white cast, and then sometimes too I mix it with the Shine and Jam. But Shine and Jam is good enough for you. If you have this, it's also good. It just depends on the amount you apply on your hair. So it's something you should just have around. I don't use it much often, but I mean it's something I'll always have at home for anything hairstyling. Anyways, and this is a wide out tooth comb. That is all I use for my baby girl's hair. If you want to see more videos on how I use this product, how I style her hair, just subscribe to the channel and always tune in when you can. Aside that, let's moving on to my boy. So you know, boys, they don't need much, they don't do much, but there's a way I like to maintain my boy's hair. I will see if I can find a picture and insert it. From birth, my baby's boy's hair has been like that. So my baby boy has different texture. I don't know why I keep saying my baby. Well, it's my baby, even though it's 6 years old now. So he's still my baby. He has this 2 different kind of texture on his hair, not even 2, 3. So he got one from his dad, one from me, and one as a baby. So the edges, he has this baby hair edges, and I have a particular place where I take him to barb his hair. So, and I maintain only one barber because I don't like to switch hands. I don't just want different people on my son's hair. And you know, there's this thing that people do, especially when you take children to the barbering salon often. They don't get it. They start shifting your hairline. Your child is not bad. All of a sudden, your child's hairline is going inside. From birth, you know your child's hair is full to the brim. And then, all of a sudden, you just see that, if you watch some children, you just see that their hairline has gone to the middle. Like, from that age, while you're already building up bald head. So I don't like the fact that some barbers, they don't get it. They just barb your hair carelessly. But me, I don't just put it on the barbers. It's all about me as well, because I insist, don't touch my baby's front hair. You can carve it, but don't shift the hairline. Cut it this way, do this and that. So that is what I do. And the first thing you need if you have a baby boy is clippers. You must have your own clippers for safety reasons. I have 3 of these. I'm just bringing out one just to show you. And I even want to get the one without wire. That is the wireless one and rechargeable one. So it's very important to know why you should have your own clipper. If you don't know, let me say it. For safety reasons, HIV/AIDS, you can contact a lot of things if you use a general clipper. I know they sterilize it, but it's just safer. It's just safer, and you just have peace of mind knowing that you have your own. That's just it. So that's for clipper. And then I have this mixture I did for my husband and my son, just in case anything like dandruff. If I see dandruff building up, my husband has had dandruff once before, so I made this mixture for him. And yeah, I have a couple of different mixtures like shea butter. I always have shea butter at home. Shea butter, I think everyone should have shea butter at home. Very important. As an African, you already know what shea butter is. And in Yoruba, we call it ori. I don't know what they call it in Igbo. I'm from Nigeria anyway. So in Nigeria, Yoruba to be precise, we call it ori. But the general name is shea butter. So it's good. I mix shea butter here. And that brings me to the next product I want to show you. Dermatol. So they tell you this is for hair, scalp, and skin treatment. Let me reduce that lighting so you see the information properly. And then yeah, enriched with vitamin A and E, smooth, soothes and protects. So dermatol medicated. It has sulfur in it. Let me open it. So you see, because I use it for only my son and my husband, so it's very hot. It's very hot. I mixed this with shea butter, and that's what is inside here, with a little bit of olive oil. So that's what is inside here. So I just give it to my husband or my son and just apply it once in a while, just to protect them from any scalp irritation or anything that wants to grab from the scalp, literally. So it just protects them anyway. So that's why I have this. I have this for my boy as well, because sometimes I like to give him this dready look for his hair, dreadlocks, if you know what I mean. So I use this to just, you already know, just do the hair this way, and then it forms little locks on his hair, if that's the style you're going for. So I just have this because I can make locks with it by myself, if that's the vibe I want to give him to school or to party or wherever he's going to. So this, I already have this. It's just foam, but there's a way it's being cut, so it gives you that lock style when you apply it with pressure on your child's hair. Your son, I use it for my son. All this is just about being will I say detailed, and just paying attention to details, literally, because I love the way my son's hair looks. I'm going to insert a picture again, and I don't want anybody shifting his hairline, so that's why I stick to one barber. So anyway, yeah, that's all I use for my children's hair. And I just pay attention to details. I'm that kind of person. I think it's a personality trait. When I'm doing something, I just like to do it properly, like, so it doesn't stress me. And if I have a way to cut away stress, I just do it. It's just a little bit of effort here and there, consistency. I know it's not easy. Trust me, I've been there. It's not easy. But the moment I started putting in the consistency and hard work into my baby girl's hair, I saw tremendous results. Trust me. No matter the gene that your child has, gene has a huge role to play, like I said. But even with the gene, if you don't take care of the hair, you're just going to have a bad hair. That's just the truth. If you don't take care of your hair, you're going to have a bad hair. So just try as much as possible to take care of your baby's hair the best way you can. So all these things is just consistency, like put in the efforts, put in the work. And if it's one or two products you can lay your hands on, try and get it. With time, you can just build up what you know works for your child, and stick to it. Literally stick to it and see what comes. You can change here and there. If you see how the hair changes or progresses, you can change your routine. I hope you get the results you're looking for. That being said, I wish you the best in your hair care routine endeavors for your children. We all want our baby girl and baby boy to look good. So just try and do what you can. Thank you for watching up to this moment. I hope this video is not so long already, but I didn't want to just not drop the necessary information. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Please do well to check my description box for more hair related videos that if you're interested in, you can always come back to check it. And yeah, I hope you like, subscribe and leave a comment. Bye for now.